So before anybody try to predict my state, yes, I'm full. Yes, there may be something more than alcohol and herbs involved. Yes, there may be some other things at play, but I haven't hit a glass. It wasn't a glass. Whatever it was tonight, it wasn't a glass. And not that the glass is bad, not that I'm judging the glass. Because, honey, as fat as I am, honey, a glass might be what needs to be the case. I'm just saying it wasn't a glass tonight. Now, not that I need to do a glass to be skinny, but because I can't be skinny without the aid of a glass. But it wasn't a glass tonight. I didn't. It was a glass of tequila. It was a glass of vodka, but it wasn't that glass. So yes, I may be channeling some. Look at that stomach. And see, when we talk about narcissism, that's a real thing for me because, like, I don't want people who are plus size or people who weigh more than me to feel like I'm reading them. If you carrying that weight and you cool with that weight and that weight not bothering you and you feeling yourself and it ain't got nothing to do with the matrix, just for me, like the energy level that I like to work at and the energy that I like to use and the things that I like to accomplish with my being heavy makes it difficult for me to function and for me to just be in the way that I need to be. So it's no shade because I understand we all are necessary. I love Lizzo. I love everything that's plus size. I love big girls. I don't have no shade for big girls. Big girls are the anchor of this reality. They hold shit together. So I never have no shade for big girls. I'm just talking about for me, it'd be a struggle. It'd be a struggle sometimes, like with the added weight. Like I don't have the hump. It's not an instinctive hump. I need to be a little smaller for the hump. So it's no shade to the big girls, but for the hump that I need to be carrying a little less. I don't have all that hump when I be on my plus size shit. You know, that's just for me personally because of what it took for me to be a plus size girl. You know, I had to have the orchiectomy and the sex change, you know, for me to even be a plus size girl. You know, so hump was always in my destiny, you know, no shade, no tea. Just being able to just lean with a rock with it, you know, that was supposed to be the destiny, but I chose to do something different with my energy. But what this video is about, Queen, come here. Come here, Queen. Come here. So I want to talk about, I know you're not gonna be still for that long, but I want you to be still for just a second to tell the people so that they can understand. I'm gonna give you some turkey because I know you need some turkey, and I know you don't want to be in this bright ass ring light forever. But see, my pussy is funny acting, and I want me a man, I want me a partner, I want somebody, but I don't want nobody that's gonna be feeding and stuffing her because I want my pussy to be lean and ready for motherfucking action. You see her, show them, baby, show them how lean you are, show them that you ready for action. You ready for action, ain't you? You'll fuck over a motherfucker if you need to, huh? You ready to pounce, huh? You'll pounce on my motherfucking ass if I play too much. And see, that's how I like for my pussy to be. You know, this is my spirit animal, and I don't want her to be fat. And so spiritually, I'm struggling right now because I want a partner, but I don't want no partner who trying to turn my pussy against me, giving my pussy extra shit when I'm not around because I love my pussy. That's my motherfucking best friend. You know, that's my best friend. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. This my best friend. And I don't want nobody motherfucking making her fat and uncomfortable and sloppy and not ready for action. Because I want her always to be ready to strike when she need to strike at a motherfucker, a fatherfucker for playing with her. I want her to be ready for action. And so I don't want no partner coming up in here making her fat and feeding her snacks trying to win favor with her. So I'm struggling with that. Bringing, trying to stuff her and make her uncomfortable and not have her. I want her to be ready for action. I want my pussy to be ready for action. I want my pussy to be ready for action. I want my pussy to be fit for the race. I want my pussy to be on top of their shit when the shit hit the fan. I want my pussy to be ready to do what my pussy need to do when the shit get real. I don't want my pussy fat and lazy. And my pussy not to be motherfucking ready for action. I want my pussy to be I want my pussy to be fatherfucking ready. And that's the struggle with a partner. Because, when you get a partner, they're going, especially if it's a cat lover, because you have to be a cat lover. You cannot love a cat and think you about to be laying up in this house with me. You cannot love cats. But you also need to respect what I need. You also have to respect the discipline that I have with my pussy. My pussy have to be ready to strike. That's my fucking spirit animal. She's the reflection of me. And she needs to be ready to strike. I might be a little thicker than I would like to be right now, but she's always goals. She move around here. She's always goals. I respect her. I honor her. I worship her. That's my spirit animal in my house. That's goals for me. And we're not going to make her big and lazy and sloppy. Because I know if I put that pussy out in the wild, she going to fucking survive. They're not going to play with her. My pussy going to survive. My pussy ain't no weak-ass motherfucking being. Period. My pussy's strong. My pussy respect where respect is shown. But if you're not giving her fucking respect, strike. And I'm hitting it and I'm out. And I always want her to be in the space to be able to do that. If you're not respecting her, if you're mistreating her, if you're not giving her the respect that she strike, and the pussy is out. Period. So, So I'm in this place where I want to have like a relationship with somebody else, but I don't trust other people. And it's not because of me. Now I don't have to just think about myself. I have to think about my pussy. You're not going to disrespect my pussy. Literally. You're not going to. And even though you think you might be respecting her, giving her extra little pieces of meat and, encouraging her to just lay up and be full and big and not be ready for the struggle when it happened, not be ready for the fight when it happened, not be ready for the drama. Oh no, baby, my pussy needs to be ready. And so if my pussy not ready, you're doing something wrong. Amen, a woman. Right? No matter what state I'm in. Yes, I've been drinking. Yes, I've been partying. Yes, I'm full. Yes, I've been doing others. Yes, I don't owe you no explanations. This is my life. I'm not on here begging you for no money. It's not out of control. It is what it is. Yeah, I wanted to document this. I don't always have to be a certain way for y'all. I don't always have to give you a certain behavior. Sometimes humanity happens, period. Respect it or don't. It is what it is. But it's me being authentic. It's me being real. I'm not wearing it out. You don't see me on here every other week. I think the last time I gave y'all a cut up video like this, where I was in this state, was probably in January, like during Christmas. Like, yeah, give me my grace. Let me have that. Get the fuck off me. Back the fuck up. Gualala feet un babosa yaktao. Spirits trying to contain me and have me acting like a motherfucking grandma in every motherfucking video. And grandmas ain't even grandmas, because I done seen grandmas do some shit that they wouldn't want posted on the internet. And I still love and respect my motherfucking grandmas. But stop it. Stop with the bullshit. Humans is humans. So anyway, let me light my candle for my ancestors. But I wanted to come on here and just like really just document what I was feeling like as a human being. Because I done seen some stuff tonight. Like the reason why I ain't got no money in my purse. I told the man at the store when I told him to give me my NyQuil Tylenol PM, I ain't had no more ones in my purse. I was tipping in the bar because bartenders deserve tips. And on the counter, when the people was coming up, when homeless people was asking, and I know they wanted money to get crack. I know they wanted money to get coke. I know they wanted money to get high. But I gave away about $5 tonight to the homeless people that wanted to crack. And let me tell you something. I feel like anybody, when you begging for money, when you begging for change, at least ask me how I'm doing. I'm human. I'm not just an ATM. Hey, how are you doing? Are you having a good day? I respect that the crackheads and the crystal meth addicts and the cokeheads, they getting so bold, they ain't even much trying to play with you like they asking for food. They being straight up, I just want to get high. I respect the shit. If you just want to get high, then that's fine. Say you want to get high, I respect that. But don't treat me like an ATM. Walk up to me and say, hey, how you doing? Don't just treat me like an ATM. Don't just treat me like a cash out machine. You don't know what I've been through today. You know what my struggle is. I'm not a billionaire. I'm not a millionaire. I have to get up and go to work and struggle just like most people. I have to get up, go on the train with all the shit that the news is popping off, all the stuff they saying on the news. I have to get on the train. I have to go to work. I have to do just like everybody else. Like the homeless people, like the ones who be struggling, the ones that be out there. I respect them. I respect them. I don't have no disrespect for homeless people and people who are on drugs, who out there in the streets and they homeless. I don't have no disrespect because I know it could be me. I know it could be me, but don't treat me like I'm an ATM just because I have the discipline to get in there and go and get that check. Just because I can go and get a check. Just because I could clock them hours and get a check. Don't make me feel like I'm the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. I'm just in a different place than you. I have respect for you. You said, fuck them. You don't want to work for the man no more. You don't want to do that no more. You just want to stand on the streets and bomb your little change. I get it. I ain't disrespecting that. But don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect me for where I am. I'm still in that space of going to hit that clock. I'm still in the space of going to get them chickens. I'm still on the plantation. I ain't massa. I ain't overseer. I'm just on the clock. But I want to say this to everybody who deal with homeless people. Sometimes homeless people don't need money from you. Sometimes homeless people just need for you to acknowledge them. It ain't you. Some of us feel guilty when we can't give homeless people $1, or we feel guilty when we can't give somebody $1. We feel guilty when we can't give them $2 or $3. We feel guilty when we had to say that for ourselves. But sometimes we just need to acknowledge them. I see you. I see you. You are a human being. You are a person. And if they do some fuck shit because they want some drugs and they say some crazy shit to you, you got $2? Can I get $5? If they do some shit like that to you, don't even get mad at them. Because that's the addiction talking. That's the addiction taking control. Don't get mad at them. Don't feel like that's your fault. Don't feel like that's your responsibility, because it's not. That's that addiction. That's what separates you from them. We all motherfucking do shit so we can survive. We all do things so that we could cope. Ain't nobody better than nobody else. But what separates me from you is that I'm not letting what I do control how I engage and interact with other people. That's harm reduction. I'm not going to let what I choose to indulge in, or what I choose to let take precedence in my life, control how I engage, navigate, and interact with other human beings. That's the difference. It's not better. It's just different. Right, Leah. Just try acknowledge them. Thank you, Leah. Thank you. Like, just acknowledge people. Sometimes when you ain't got money, just acknowledge people. So when I walked in the store today, this is a store I always go to. I go to this store every day, and I get things. And he was like, he cracked a joke. He Muslim. He cracked the joke. He was like, I said I need a Tylenol PM. I said I ain't got no money in my purse. You know, I use my food stamp card so I could get some meat for my baby and get me some gallon of water. But I ain't have no cash on me because I had been spending in a bar. I was tipping a bartender and I was giving things to the homeless, but I had no cash. But if I'm going to this store every time I look around, like when times is hard, when shit is tight, then you should have my back for real, right? Like, fuck the bullshit. Like, if I'm coming here all the time spending with you, like, where's the grace? Like, where's the support? Like, are you just here to capitalize off me, or are you here to support me? Like, what's up with that? And he was like, I got you. Like, I told him, he was cracking his little joke. I said, that don't sound like a man who pray all the time. You know, the Muslims pray every day. And see, I can talk my shit because I pray every day too. My carpet right over there, boo. You see my carpet. Here go my altar right here, boo. There go my carpet. I pray on every day. I hit it every day before I leave the house. I hit that carpet. So you can say whatever you want to say about me right now. You can say I hit that carpet. That head be bowed, scraping, praying to my ancestors, bowed. Period. I humble myself. Narcissist, egotistical. She about herself. She be like this on that floor. Praying to them ancestors. Head bowed. Head bowed. Somebody bigger than you and I. Oh, somebody bigger. Yeah. I might not be praying to the same person. I might not be praying to Father God, King Jesus. But I'm praying. head bowed, head scraping. Then I come up and stand up because they don't like me to just be bowing and scraping. They like for me to be whole. Amen, amen. So let me go and light my candle. I gotta lay all back these up. Because I don't want this. But I made some amazing connections tonight. I connected with amazing artists. I'm going to share like a clip of the songs I did. 2 of my songs I just left for a poetry night. And I've been wanting to go to the poetry night forever, but it ain't been right. Like it's never been a time. But this week, they had to consolidate our shift because most of our managers got COVID. So instead of me getting off at like 8:30 at night, I've been getting off at 4. So I was like, let me go to the spoken word. Now, since I done filled it out and it's a safe space, and I met some people in there that I really, really like. Like I done made some really, really good connections. When I tell you God Goddess is amazing, when I tell you everything is in divine order, thank you, God Goddess. Thank you, God Goddess. Thank you. Even when I am not at 100. And see, that's why I respect. I know that no human being is an island. It don't just take a village to raise a child. It take a village for everybody. When I am not at 100, I want to be around people who can cover my slack. And see, I've always dealt with people who were just intimidated by my presence. And so they didn't want to fuck with me at all. But I'm not always at 100. So I could humble myself. I'm not always at 100. I'm not always at 70. Sometimes I'm fucking sloppy. But loyalty, because you can't call me on my sloppiness if you're not fucking loyal to me. Fuck you gonna come for me and you ain't fucking loyal to me. You just here to fucking critique me. You just here to fucking tear me down. You don't know what the fuck brought me here. You don't know what the fuck I've been through trying to critique me. Motherfucker, no, nigga, earn your stripes, nigga. Earn your stripes, Goddess, because you ain't earned them to talk to me like that. You ain't seen what I seen. You ain't been through what I've been through. So no, you not just gonna come up to me talking to me crazy because you got a few dollars. Got me fucked up. Wrote a book about it. It's called Got Me Fucked Up. Love you to life. It's crazy how you can meet good people when you didn't expect it, right? We have those days where we at 40, right? And it's no shade. I know I'm bitter. I know I got bitterness in me. That's why I ain't trying to live till I get 70 and 80 years old. My sisters who want to live till they get 70 and 80 years old, this candle is for you. Live as long as you want to. But I'm not fucked up about being here past 10, 15 years max. I'm good. I don't really need the 15. 10, I'm good. Because I done seen a lot, done a lot. And I'm making sure that I leave a legacy. I'm not taking for granted the gifts that the ancestors have gave me. I have a responsibility to share my gifts, and I do share them. I got a YouTube channel that started 10 years ago with over 200 and something videos of me expressing myself. I got an Instagram, Kaneen Mafa, the same name here with 8. I've been writing music. I put music out. I'm not stingy. You know, the ancestors have blessed me. I lived through a lot of shit. I took the vaccine. I've been taking HIV medication. I've been doing everything that this machine threw at us. I done experienced. I done it. I'm a guinea pig. I'm a lab rat. But at the same time, I'm still woke. I'm still conscious. And I'm still creating art. I'm not telling you how to live your life. I'm not judging you for how you live your life, but I'm making the truth available. Because, you know, sometimes people motherfucking, you know, they get woke and they think it's their job. Like, this, I be looking at a lot of dudes who be on their woke shit and on their conscious shit. If you're not willing to share your platform with somebody who not like you, who's conscious, like whenever I see like woke people like Papa Duck and you know Dane Calloway, like all these motherfuckers, Dr. Umar, like when I see all these niggas out there, all these niggas, not niggas, niggas, kings. When I see you out there telling these stories that you telling, but you not willing to align yourself with feminine beings unless they born with a pussy so you can control the narrative as the patriarch. Boy, miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Cause you're not trying to heal the melanated people. You're not trying to heal the Niji people. You're not trying to heal the natives of this island. Because the reason why the chiefs got killed is because the chiefs was too spirited. Let's talk about it. Reason why the chiefs that got killed, they got killed because they was whole. They got killed because they honored the mother and the father, and that narrative was not respected. They got killed because they was whole. Any chief that was about that patriarchy, they prospering now and they still making that money. They still getting that bank. They getting them checks to this day. Perch. The chiefs that got killed, the chiefs that got whacked, the chiefs that not here no more was the chiefs that honored the mother and the father. Chiefs that wouldn't deviate from that. So y'all not willing to share y'all platform with somebody like me. And I see you. No love lost. Still gonna glean consciousness from your content, but I see you. I see you. Yeah. Yes, being a working woman, it's crazy how you can meet good people. Yeah, I read that already. My bad, sister. Right? I read that one too. You taught me something new today. I didn't know that. Yes, you woke, but still. Yeah, right. You woke, but you discriminate on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say all trans girls who act like they woke, because not all trans girls woke, because a lot of trans girls be supporting their binary. We be on some binary shit. And I get the men being, you know, I'm not gonna respect you because you want me to respect you as a biological female, and it's like you trying to take a space from a female. But I'm not that. I can't help it that, well, I can help it, but I invested in my transition. It was that serious for me. I got a pussy, I got titties, I got hips, I was born with ass. I invested in my transition. But I never deny my wholeness. I never deny my father. Never deny my father. I never deny my masculine side. You don't want to follow me. You don't want to give your loyalty to me because you want this patriarchy to continue. You support the patriarch. That's why you don't back me. That's why you want me to back you. You want me to back you in supporting the patriarch, but I'm not going to back you in supporting the patriarch because the patriarch got us here. I'm trying to bring the matriarch and the patriarch together. If you ain't on that vision, if you ain't on that level, what the fuck I look like following you? You fully functional, you got nuts and balls and strength, and you got the respect of the patriarch. You should be trying to back me. Because I've been on the front lines with this shit. Since I was 14 years old, never deviated from who I am. Fuck, I look like following you when you trying to lead me down a path we already been down, and that ain't working for our fucking ancestors. Fuck, I look like following you, nigga. Fuck, I look like, nigga. Can't fucking respect me, but you want me to respect you? You want me to do what the fuck we been doing, and that shit ain't been working? Nigga? Be fucked up. Right. I didn't fit in a lot of girls because I'm whole, and they put being binary on a pedestal. You deny your power when you don't accept your whole truth. That's true. That's what make us who the fuck we are. And sex change or not, I know who the fuck I am. I am my mother and my father. Nobody can take that from me. You will never take that from me. Pussy or dick. Pussy and dick. 2 dicks, 2 pussies. I'm still fucking whole. It's in here and in here. If it's never here. It's in here and it's in here. People don't get that shit. Says people get mad when you know who you are. Yep, you're right. And our people get mad. It ain't just cis people who get mad. Call you a man and don't phase you. It ain't just cis people though. That's the only thing, sister. Our own people. When you have the ability to be passable, when you have the ability to be one of those girls who could get in for the fish, they be mad at you when you don't want to play that role. How dare you be passable? How dare you be one of those girls that could get in and still want to claim your other side? How dare you not just go along to get along? Oh, yes, girls, I can't be around a lot of gays. Yes, how dare you be a girl that can get in and still choose to be whole? How dare that? Girl, I know. Girl, did you used to work at Brotherhood in New Orleans? Are you still in Texas? Did you used to work at Brotherhood? You a Sagittarius? Because, girl, I'm about to end this video, but I'm trying to tell you who I think you is. They don't want you to be stealth and deny your truth. Did you used to work at Brotherhood? Do I know you? Like, no, girl. I live in Atlanta. Okay. I thought you was my other sister. I gotta go look at your profile. But anyway, let me get ready to get off this. I'm a young girl. I just love your videos. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I'm glad I'm influencing the youth, because you're the future, I live on through y'all, this is how I live on. So I'm honored. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I don't take that lightly, when a young whole being, when a young guy got this, come on here and tell me something like that. Thank you, you know, cause I'm high. I'm fucked up right now, you know. But I know I'm more than this, but I know you can relate to me now because I'm a little tipsy. And that's okay. That's okay. Because when I was young, I did this shit all the time too. So I'm not condemning. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, sister. No judgment. No condemnation. No nothing. You good. You good. You good. But so I just trying to be responsible that when a young girl tell me, because y'all carry the torch, and I want to impact you, and I want you to know, no matter what people say to you, no matter how people talk to you, no matter how people mistreat you, it's nothing wrong with you. The world fucked up. Now that's not to make you egotistical or narcissistic and make you think you're better than everybody else. It's just saying that the world is more fucked up. And the reason why you the way you are is because the reason why you have to be the way you are is because the world was not equipped to embrace you and celebrate you. You understand what I'm saying? So you good. Skip my question. Deal, like this is the first time I seen you. Like I ain't seen none of your questions. Like this is the first time you popped up on the damn live. Like ain't seen none of your questions. You did a lot for the community and didn't ever question that. Let her. You better try to get it right, sister. I love when you say that. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, but anyway, let me get off this live because I gotta get up for work tomorrow. Even though I gotta be able to work for the dude, but since I'm a little full, honey, it's gonna take me a little while. I'm pulling all together, so I gotta drink me some tea. I gotta take me a Tylenol PM. I gotta go through all of the motions to pull that shit back in, so I can be who I need to be for work tomorrow. So I gotta pull that shit back in. Hey man, they want me. Wait a minute. Scroll up and see. I've been watching for years. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I don't see nothing but Layla. Leia. Oh, you did? No, no. It's serious. Like, okay, you said what's shaking my. Oh, you did say something in the very beginning. Okay. But you said what's shaking. You act like that was a serious question. Like, you just being petty. Like you just being real petty. Wait, deal. Like you being real petty. Like you actually like a serious soldier. Soul searching question. That was petty. And then you answer me scroll up for that. That was so petty. You know I be here for the petty though. You know I be here for the petty. So do you be clicking like on my videos, deal? Because like I don't feel like y'all be clicking like on my videos. Cause I noticed I only have one thumbs up. And I got like 4 people watching, but it's only been like 1 thumbs up, like, and I'm feeling some type of way. So is you watching and supporting, or are you just watching? That, whew, whew. That's a mouthful right there. Like, are you watching and supporting, or are you just watching? Oh my goodness! Oh my, I saw another thumbs up. That might have been you. Okay, then. All right, then. I saw you took the initiative. You said, can you do more story times about things you've seen in NOLA? Yeah. I'm now that I know that, like, that people like that. Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to do a story time, but when we want consistency, we sold, you know. Because what I want to do with my platform is I don't want it to always be me sitting in front of the camera. Something that I've always wanted to do. Right now, I have just invested in putting my art on clothing. So, like the painting that you see on the wall, I'm getting a jumpsuit made like that, and I'm getting a jumpsuit made with another one of my pieces in the house. So I'm working on putting my art on clothing. But one of the things that I want to do is I want to be able to hire two queer artists. I want them to be trans, or I want them to be gay. No shade, no tea. I want both of them to be black. Or native, Afro indigenous, to America. I would like to hire two artists, and I would like to get them to do 2 videos a month. I want to write the art, I want to direct it, because I'm old, you know. I don't have the shape I used to have. I'm not young no more. I don't like to be in front of the camera all the time. But what I really would like to do is to write pieces and have two queer youth to perform my art, like to tell the stories, the things that I want to say. I would like to do that. Like, that's one of the things that I want to do. And I don't want to pay them chump change. Like, I want to be able to give them $100 an hour. So if they come and they do 2 hours twice a month, if they do 4 hours a month, like if I could get 4 hours of content from them a month, then that would be $400 a month. So, they would, both of them would get, like, so there's, like, if I could get 4 hours worth of content from both of them, then that's like $800 a month. That's like $800 a month. So I'm a little tipsy, but I want to be able to take two artists and do that with them. Like, give them $100 an hour, have them do like 4 hours of content a month, both of them, and then $800 and pay them. But of course, you have to learn your lines. You have to know your lines. You know what I'm saying? And be able to deliver. Like, don't give them no whack ass shit. Like, because you're gonna be representing my brand. You're gonna be representing Lay Lim Lay Lurk. So this is one of the things that I would like to do. I would like to do storytelling, and I would like to use other models to tell my stories. I don't want to be the one telling my story. I want to be behind the scenes. I want to be writing. I want to be directing. I want to be, giving them the words, but I want to be able to pay them for their time. And y'all have never given me the support that I needed to do that. You think I want to be sitting in front of this camera talking to you right now? No. And that's the one thing I respect about Diamond Styles. I don't live for her. I think she done a lot of fake shit. But I respect her for having the resources with her platform to be able to compensate or to be able to have relationships with younger beings who fit her aesthetic that she wants for her brand, to be able to carry her brand on. I'm not a hater. I give props where props is due. I respect her for that. That's not what I want my brand to look like. That's not what I want to carry the torch for me to look like. That's her, though. I can see that for her. She's very light-skinned. She's almost pale. She do have kinky hair, but she's a very pale girl. She's a very light-skinned girl. I've met her in person. So I could see that for her. But that's not what I want to carry my brand on. And I'm not saying that I will discriminate against light-skinned people, because I could use a light-skinned person, but it will be a light-skinned person that looks different. You know, it'll be a light-skinned person, not no light-skinned person that's wearing some motherfucking straight-ass, flowy-ass hair. Like, I need a light-skinned person with some locks. And I'm not saying I can't have one white person, but y'all got to give me the compensation to be able to hire these people, because I'm not going to be around here breaking the bank. Because what happens is, when you start changing your content so that you can get people to support you, then the stories that you're telling are no longer your stories. You're telling stories to please society. So you're no longer being authentic. So my art has suffered because y'all have not supported me. Because I got stories. Let me show you where my phone is. Let me show you something. There is not a lack of content. I have multiple devices. This is my phone. Wait, hold on. You can't see it. But in my phone, it's countless fucking stories. Like, I'm still, like literally, all these are stories. I'm always writing. I got another device down here, number of stories. Like, I write, I record everything, but it doesn't get put out because I know how I want to put it out. And I'm not going to let anybody control my narrative. Like, and I'm not going to say this in a negative way. The person, I loved her in another life. And she used to tell me all the time, she was like, you know, why you don't never get no documentary? Why don't nobody never tell you? Nobody, mainstream is not going to tell my story how they want to tell it. And that's the reason why I've never been a girl that was willing to compromise her view or how I see the world. I'm not going to compromise that. That's why. So y'all can look at me as a bum. Y'all can look at me as somebody that's struggling. Y'all can have that view of me, but just understand that I'm okay with leaving this world and never being that girl, because I'm not fixing to compromise how I see the world just to have my story told in mainstream. I'm not going to compromise that. It ain't got to be on no grand level, because when I do art, it's not about everybody seeing it. It's about sparking something in the people that do see it, so that they can continue to change the world and make this world a world that is more welcoming to people that are other. Okay? That's my role. My role is not for everybody to see it and to be a millionaire, and for me to tap dance, and for me to be the exactly tell the story exactly so everybody could put me on, and for my shit to be so motherfucking commercial and so homogenized that everybody. That's not my role. That's not my role in society. And I accept that. I'm okay with that. I've made peace with that. I'm good. But what disappoints me is that y'all don't see what I'm doing, and that you don't support me. when you see me being authentic, and when you see me being loyal to telling stories in a way they need to be told, that's the part that disheartens me. Because when you get ready to do your own thing, understand that how you treated the ones that blessed you, we always talking about paying it forward. We ain't never talking about, you got to water them fucking roots. Paying it forward is cute, but the roots need to be strong. So whatever the fuck fed you, you need to make sure that shit nourished. Don't give all your shit to the future when you ain't motherfucking taking care of the motherfucking roots. I'm just saying. I'm over you. Who is Deal? Like, Deal, you was stripping. Wait, let me see. Oh, it's a good question. Like, you ain't even ask no motherfucking other shit. Like, can you? I would never be a part of that. And I know another girl who would, though. Oh, you would love to be a part of that? Okay. It's people like me who want to see you bring those sorts to life. Thank you. And I think Deal is like some type of trade or some type of like, you giving me stalker tease. Like you giving me like trade stalker tease. Because like, you're not even really saying nothing and you in your feelings and things. And I'm just like, but anyway, so it's 12:41. It's time for me to bring it in, and shut it down. So hold on, let me see. Yeah, I think that speaker is hooked to. Look at this here. Look at this. This is why I don't want my kitty to be fat. Look at this. Look at her. Look at her. See how she on the prowl. You see how she on the motherfucking prowl. See, my motherfucking kitty can't be fat and lazy. You see how she on the motherfucking prowl. Look at her. She be ready. Look at her. She ready for the shit. She ready for the struggle. She ready for all the bullshit. She here for the bullshit. My pussy can't be fat and lazy. Look at that. Look at her. She see me busy. Look at her. You see that? My pussy can't be fat and lazy. You finna coming up here and overfeeding my motherfucking pussy. Having my pussy fat and lazy and not ready for the motherfucking bullshit and shenanigans. Cause she be ready for it. I'm like a pussy be ready for the shenanigans. This is the Leo show. You ain't so petty. I'm just giving everything I say. You're so fucking ready. You're so fucking ready. I live for it. But anyway, let me get ready to get off this live because y'all is so motherfucking ready. Deal is ready. Somebody, this is the Leo show. You fucking petty. Anyway, you must be young too. That's another one of my babies. Anyway, down burning down the Rase Ku, it keeps spinning and turning in Garni Iyanko Kolukolo, which means I am a child of God goddess. And if I am, you know you are. LOL. Yes. You and Raven Over are my favorite girls. She's a Gemini too. Like, I don't watch Raven Over like that because Raven Over always be talking about like trans stuff and murder stuff. And I respect her dedication too. Girl, it's a dirty job, but somebody gotta fucking do it. I respect her. Like, I don't have no hate in my heart for her. I love her. She's a beautiful girl. She's a talented girl. She's self-taught. Everything that she do it on her own. It's all her gifts and her talents. I don't have no hate in my heart for her. Now, I've heard her say some things about sex changes that I didn't too much live for. So if I did want to read her or say some shady shit about her, it would be justified. But I'm not going to use this platform to do that. I'm going to use this time to say, I respect her and I love her. Because I'm beyond all that. I'm in a place of forgiveness with the girls. But you're not going to silence me. You're not going to silence me. Deal, I remember when you married that prisoner. Yeah, I still have the video. It's just set to private. He wasn't a prisoner though. That was my husband. He wasn't in prison. Yeah. It took a toll on her soul though. She's done everything on her own. You right. Like, and I saw that. I was like, girl, like I said, I commend her for her work, but I damn sure no. I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to die like that. I done buried too many of my sisters. I done buried too many of them, and they don't want me. Like my trans sisters, like my sisters who've died, like all of my trans sisters died. It was like, no, they came to me and they literally told me, because I was ready to kill myself. I was ready to kill myself when I was going to college. And it was like, no, I got my motherfucking pussy. They said, no, you don't need to be at college no more. Learning to colonize a motherfucking tongue. Stop letting them colonize you. Get the fuck up out of there. That ain't for you no more. You talented. The gifts is in you. We done died and we done sacrificed so you could live. You ain't got to do all that bullshit. You don't owe the colonizer nothing. You don't owe massa shit. Do you? My sisters support me. So, like, I respect them. I stand on their shoulders and know I'm not doing none of that colonizer shit. You know what I'm saying? The job where I work, yes, I do work on the plantation. Yes, I do work for massa. But I work doing what I love. I'm helping people. I'm being there for people. I'm supporting people. I'm trying to make it a safe space. Hey, shit gonna do what shit gonna do, and that stank. But I love my job. I love what I get an opportunity to do in this matrix, in this game, up on this plantation. I love my role. I finally found a place that fit for me, so I'm thankful for that. But am I finna lie and say it's not the plantation? Fuck no. Am I finna lie and say I'm not for that chick? Am I about to lie? Fuck no. The fuck? But if I tell them kiss my ass and say fuck them, then I'm being absent from people's lives who are not where I am in consciousness. I'm being absent from being an opportunity and being an example to people who need to see this example. Amen, they want me. So this shit bigger than Nino Brown. Shit bigger than Nino Brown. Amen, they want me. Perch. So, I'm not going to say I'm going to be working there forever. Finna tell that lie. But I am finna say I'm thankful for the season. Grateful for the season. Grateful for the opportunity. Thankful. I'm learning so much. I'm experiencing so much. And it's helping me it's giving me purpose, and it's making me feel, needed and valuable. And I'm so thankful for that. And I love that, a man, a woman. And, and you tell your stories. He was a prisoner. You waited for him when he got out. Yeah, I married him before he went to prison though. But I did do, yeah, I know you're talking about. You're talking about my ex-husband. I have his last name. Deal is my time with my TT. Okay, have at it. I'm out. And then Deal said bye. And then Liz said bye, Deal. Do you do any kind of spiritual work? Oh yeah, all the time. Like, yeah, that I can't exist without that. I couldn't exist without my spirituality. Like, that's so important to me. My prayer is a part of that. I pray as above, so below. as within, so without. I remind myself every day that I'm connected to the universe. I am bitter and sweet. I am chaos and order. I am masculine and feminine. I am left. I am right. I am gay. I am straight. I am cis. I am trans. I am all of those things, a man and woman. So, just always know that about yourself. And then no one, and not only do you know that about yourself, but you mistress and master that about yourself. You perfect that within yourself, and no one can ever shame you for how you choose to be when you embrace everything. And not only have you embraced it, but you have become the captain of the ship. You become the mistress of the house, and you've become the master of it all. Purge. Sometimes I feel too spirited, so much dark energy coming at me from. It's not coming at you, it's in you, and you have to understand it, because we are dark and light, and you have to make sense of it. Make sense of it, don't run from it, make sense of it. Pray for balance, pray for humility, pray for wisdom. And wisdom is going to take you on a journey to understand that wisdom don't come easy. So wisdom going to take you on a journey, you know. But if you survive it, you'll be strong enough to tell the story and add your testimony. But it's not dark energy, it's just unexplainable energy, because this reality doesn't prepare you and equip you to deal with it. It's just not explainable. Everything that you don't know about is not dark. You just don't know. And you just gotta pray for the strength, the discipline, the courage, and the humility to be able to take on a little bit of it at a time, and not let that shit consume you. Not let that shit eat you up. You know what I'm saying? You eat that shit. Don't let that shit eat you. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, let me go ahead and get off this live. I love you. I love both of y'all. Deal, you too. I'm about to go. Down but down that I say cool. It keeps spinning and turning in Gani Iyanko Kalukalo, which means I'm a child of God Goddess. And if I am, you know you are. Layla Layla her. I light this candle to guide home the ancestors who transition this world today and every other day since we've been away from our altar. This candle represents the past, which prepares us to be more present in the present and also to deal with the future. Amen, a woman. Love y'all. Good night.